Good morning, I'm here. How are you guys? Cheers to Monday. Are you ready? This is a good workout. It's awesome. Listen, if you're new, if you're rehabilitating, if you've got any injuries or concerns, just modify, right? I've said it a million times, you have to listen to your body. You have to show up and work to your 100% capacity today, all right? So don't push too hard too fast. Come at it for the long term, okay? So here we go. I'm all ready to go. Chest fly, 12 reps is a higher rep set, so, and then we're gonna do some chest presses for heavy. So keep that in mind. And then the front raise side, because we're doing shoulders today, and we're doing some shoulders tomorrow, so, oh my gosh. And then an overhead tricep press, okay? That's our first tricep. This is really a beautiful workout, actually. So here we go, dumbbell fly. Warmed up, stretched out, recognizance, take a tour of your body, see how you feel. Feeling pretty good myself. Hope you are too. Let's go, you guys. Dumbbell fly at your own pace, right? And then your own rest periods as well. Alrighty. Now watch the grip on the hands, right? You don't want to transfer too much tension. And if that hand grip is too tight, oftentimes you get it in your neck or your back somewhere and it's like you can't figure it out. So hand grip is tricky with the fly. It's precarious, so. And 12, good, safe in, safe out. Put those weights together, down to your chest, rock and roll it up, and make your transitions smooth and thoughtful, okay? For the front raise, side raise combo, standing or seated, it's up to you. And it's just gonna be front, side, that's one. So there's a lot of shoulders going on here. Maybe have 2 sets of weights in case you need to go down in weight. I should have done that myself. 2, 3, 8, haha, 8, 9, and 10. Now that fatigue in this first set especially could just be my body rebelling and saying put it down, or it could be that the weights are too heavy. And these are the little things that you have to determine for yourself, okay? Should I go down in weight and get some really good reps out, which is always the case? Or is my body just adjusting to my first set? Overhead tricep press is right here. Nice stretch at the back and press up. Do not snap at those elbows, okay? 3. Even with that overhead press, watch the wrenching of the neck, okay? And the tension that builds here. These three exercises together really can form some heavy duty tension. Take the time in between to stretch it out. Going back to second set of fly, front raise. I'm just gonna get my 5s, just in case. Alrighty. So if you're just getting back into your workouts or you're experiencing difficulty somewhere, you might take a rest for the push-up sections, okay? That's gonna hammer these same muscle groups, pre-exhaust them for the next ones. But if you're not up to this, it's a beating on one muscle group. So if you're not up to this kind of volume on one muscle group, take your rests at smart, at reasonable times, okay? You get a good rest to come into the next set. All right, here we go. Set and start. Good. Safe down, safe up. Shoulders. I'm going to go back to my 8s and just see, and then I can drop down. You could start with your light ones and go up. Seated posture is a little more difficult too. You don't have a lot of momentum of your body helping, so that's another modification you could make. Go to standing and you'll get a little cheat factor going. Good. Feels awesome. I like getting to that place where I don't think I can do anymore, but to go much further than that is like, that's where the guessing game comes in. Should I lower the weights? Alrighty. Tricep, overhead, and press. Keep in mind that when we're doing our flies, when we're doing our presses, the auxiliary muscles are the triceps. So we're using triceps a lot today. And safe down. Nice job. We got one more set here and then push-ups. Hands off push-up is, we're going to bring it right down to a resting position. I would also call it a pause. Push-up pause. Hands off, and then, so you start from a dead stop. Dead stop push-up, pause push-up, hands off push-up. And 2 times 15. Max reps means you're going to go 2 sets of as many as you can. And I just threw a number out there. 15 is a lot, especially because we're doing all this work and then asking to do more. So that is our next one. Let's hit this last set of flies. Let's go. And 12, a little wobbly at the end, no problem. I felt pretty strong. All right, let me just stand up for these and see if I can get all my reps out. I'm fatiguing exactly the same spot as I did with the seated ones. 7 seems to be my number today. 9 and 10. Nice. Ooh. Oh, okay. We'll keep those out. Yep. Overhead tricep press. I'm thinking too far ahead. You keep in your workout. If I seem to wander off of my brain, it's because I'm thinking, what's coming next? Alrighty. Good stuff. All right, hands off push-up. I'm gonna put these away because I want slightly heavier for myself. You're gonna make your mind up about your next set of presses. 8 rep set is heavier weight, less reps, okay? And you're gonna pretty much have to monitor how you feel. All right, so here comes our pause push-up. If you're on your knees, it's just lift your hands and push. 1, 2. Keep that core solid, right? Ten might be enough. Take your rest and stretch as we finish up. Your own pace, your own numbers, listen to your body. And that's about 12, 13 for me. Just be aware, you're not gonna know until tomorrow or later today just how challenging that was, because your brain will like say, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, with no thought to, is the volume nice, is the volume reasonable, or is it too much? And you won't know that until tomorrow. So ease into it, ease back into the week, push yourself, but don't kill yourself, okay? Push up, pause. Seven. I'm gonna get one more. Oh, I'm gonna stop there because I want my chest press. I want to get 8 reps out. Rotation fly, that means you're going to turn your pinkies in for your rotation. It's different than our regular fly. All right, and tricep kickbacks. Okay, now if you would like to, if you have a bench and you want to set it up to an incline, that's an option. If you're on the floor and you're going flat, you're doing fine. You're here, you're doing the work, and it's working. It is getting the muscles we need. All right, if you're lifting heavier weights for these presses, get into the movement, thoughtful, and think. Safe in, safe out. I'm gonna heave it up to a position of power and strength. Pause there, and then start your movement, okay? Ooh. Together, rock and roll it back up. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep those because going into my 12 flies again, really gonna fatigue. And the same with the tricep kickback. So be prepared to change your mind. It's okay. It's always okay. Rotation fly means I'm going to open those arms up, flaring the elbows wide, and then I'm just going to rotate in. Again, if you're rehabbing a shoulder injury, you might not do any rotations for a while until you know what your straight fly feels like. Don't get tricky until you're strong and stable. You might only be doing 8 to 10 reps here, 8 to 10 reps. You might just be doing 2 sets. You're modifying with weights, with volume, with rest periods. There's plenty of ways to modify this workout. Kickbacks. Okay. Triceps. Whoa, Nelly. Burn, baby, burn. Yeah. Good rest, because we're coming back to heavy presses. Those presses, we've just fatigued the helper muscle. So the helper muscle is being able to help less and less. So when you come back to this weight, it's going to be a different effect. Oh boy, this is a good one. Like it. All right, here we go. When you're ready. Got it. Let's go. Perfect. Oh, last 2 reps are real tough. If you ever find that you get to those last 2 reps and they seem almost impossible, cut it short. Don't take a chance. Whew. If the weights were ever to fall, you throw them to the sides, right? You just don't try and save it. Yeah, personal experience. Alrighty, here comes your rotational flies. Make sure all 12 of those are intentional. As you fatigue, you're just gonna start going through the motions. Stop before you get there, okay? As soon as you can intentionally feel the squeeze and put more focus into it, as soon as you can't do that, cut it short, okay? You've hit your max. Intentional, thoughtful movement really, truly outweighs just winging it, right? Alrighty, last set. A little rest, a little tea time, coffee break. Tea time. There we go. Last set of press, fly, kickback. Resistance band push-ups. You want to try it, try it. If not, you're just going to go without a resistance band, modified on your knees. You're going to find, this is humbling. You're starting to lose power and you're not going to be able to do what you think you can do. And that's a good lesson too. You want to learn that lesson. All right, let's see how we do. Six to 8 reps, okay? Beautiful. I don't know if I'm going to use those again though. This song has got to go. Holy moly. I don't know about this. So I have to use, I've told you before, I have to use copyright-free music, so I pay for a service to have background music for myself. If this is annoying for you, put on your own favorite tunes, okay? This is the hardest thing about this. Did I do that already? Yeah. Because I need music, right? And not being able to have it in the background, my favorite music, it's motivating. So, fly. Am I here? Yeah, I think I'm here. Gosh, I don't know. I started thinking about other things. And those kickbacks, and then we're on resistance bands push-ups. I think this is where we're at anyways. And 12. Alrighty, keep all the toys out. Resistance band push-up. If you are using the band, remember 2 sets maximum reps. That might be 3. Might be 3 reps. It might be 15. I doubt it. Alright. So I put it behind my back, and then it goes behind my elbows as well. That way it doesn't flip up. Alright. Play with it. It takes a couple tries with this to make it feel comfortable. So I'm going to go into my modified and just see where I'm at. And I'm good with 10. How about you? We still got one more iso hold dumbbell press. And it's the alternating triceps press is really kind of a Sven press. It's just a close grip press. So we're gonna work chest, but also triceps on that one, and then dips. All right? So just be aware that whatever you're doing now is challenging you for the next set as well. And here we go. There we go. Come on. Persnickety. Okay. So I did 2 sets of 10 modified, and you know, you never ever know where you're gonna be, depending on how you feel, how you slept, how you ate, and then coming into this kind of a work halfway through or 3/4 of the way through a chest day. Iso hold dumbbell, iso hold dumbbell. You know, yeah, let's do this. I don't know. You might go 1, 1, 2, 2, or you might go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10. So, both of them are challenging. I can't tell you exactly right now. I think it's gonna have more to do with the weight you carry, which I'm not doing those. I will do these for the first, and then maybe come down. Whoops, here comes my barbell. So, iso hold, dumbbell press, alternating or overload one side, overload the other side. That's gonna be up to you. You can make that decision today. I'm gonna try one of each. I'm gonna start off fresh with 10 and 10. There. Iso hold means you're down here and one side is pressing at a time, while the other side is isometrically contracted. And 10. Up together, you guys, and then together, and then down, okay? Safe in, safe out. We're gonna make a little pyramid here. There we go. Whoa, Nelly. Iso hold, press. No, I'm alternating tricep, okay? So it's just gonna be kind of a punch and a punch. Close to your body, will work the chest, but also tricep, okay? There we go. Up, and then 1. You could hold them both down. $20 all together, okay, so that's 10 and 10 on each side. That's gonna be plenty, right? Good. And then your dips, here. How many dips do we need to do? Oh, 10, that's nothing. Alrighty. Oh my God, I spoke too soon. This is ridiculously hard. Remember to modify. If you're just starting or you're back in the game, you might just finish your workout right now, head to the showers. You've done a lot of work. If you're rehabbing some sort of injury, you're gonna know, your body's gonna tell you, stop, and you gotta stop. Holy. 2 more, let's go. Iso hold, chest press. Holy man. You know, I come back to this room later after I've posted everything and I think, Oh, I gotta clean up that mess. And then by that time you're tired, you don't want to do it. Here we go. Up, open, and then into your iso hold. 10 on one side. And the other side. Holy moly. Press it up to the top, together, and safely exit. Here comes the alternating tricep press, just meaning that those arms are closer together and hitting more of your tricep. Oh my goodness gracious. And you know these push-ups with a 10-second hold? They're hard. And we're not going to do 10 seconds. It's only about 2 or 3, maybe 5 seconds that you can do the hold. And I said deficit. I doubt it very much. We're just going to go for a regular one. All right. Here comes those tricep alternating presses. So the weights are shoulder width apart. You can hold them down here and press 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. That's it for me. That position doesn't feel great. 8. You see 8. Yeah, maybe with a lighter weight. Yeah, I don't want to mess too much more with that. Position is a little bit different than your other ones, right? So here comes your dips. A lot of work going on for this muscle group. Hang on one sec. There we go. If your feet are up further, it would be more difficult, right? Longer lever work, in closer. Just keep those palms under your shoulders for stability and safety. Okay. All right, let's get going here. You might be finishing up with the 2 sets. All right. We got maybe, I'd say 5 minutes to go. If you need to hit the showers, we'll see you later, okay? I know some people have to get to work, so you've done a lot. Go forth and be strong. Iso hold. Press. 10 and 10. Right up and into that closer grip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 20. Together, down, safe transition, and tricep dips. Less rep here, less rest here might mean poor form, so be aware. you don't want to snap. Anytime you do triceps, you finish the movement at the contraction of that muscle group, not the snap and the full lengthening of that joint, okay? So it looks like my arm is straight, but I'm actually feeling it and acknowledging the contraction, the back of my arm in the triceps. Good stuff. Oh, alrighty. Push up, hold. Push up, hold. It says 15. You might only get 2 of these out, and you only might get a 2-second pause rest there. So it's another pause push up. 10-second hold, which is way too much. I don't know where my brain was at. All right, and modified, most likely. You don't want to lose any teeth today. So I'm gonna push up and halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And push up, come back halfway. 4, 5, let's say. All the way up and then down again, halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down, halfway up. You could do it the other way. You can go up, halfway down. Pause and finish. Halfway pause and finish. This is it for me. Poof. And I'm going to do one more set. You might be stretching it out and heading to the showers, heading to work, heading into your day. Make sure to eat a really good breakfast, you guys. Feed the muscles, okay? You want to replenish what we just burned up, okay? Here we go. I'm going to try for 6. I might get 5. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more. Maybe, not even. Not even. Alrighty, you guys. Nice stretch. Have a fantastic day. Oh, we're gonna do a Tabata tomorrow. It isn't gonna be easy, but it's gonna be fun, okay? And we're doing, I think there's a lot of shoulders and a lot of metabolic, moving weights fast. So prepare, rest. Have a great day. I will talk to you tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming.